Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Emma. Today I'll be reacting to Tonikawa Over the Moon for You, episode 12. This is the last episode. I'm excited to get sad, but let's get into this in the count of 3, 2, 1, now. Everything should be all good. Yeah. Are we all ready for this? I know I'm not. I'm hoping everything's gonna be working out too when it comes to settings and such. Okay. Last time was a nice little cool one, and we got to see Chitose and Aya. You know, those two arguing on two different fronts. But it was really fun. Oh, and they got to play. Oh my god, why am I forgetting its name now? But yeah, it was a fun time. Fun time. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready to just have my heart ripped out. Husband and wife. System, what's up? Okay, what's up? Okay. What's up? Hmm. Yeah, I can understand and believe that. You're also someone who'd constantly be like, it's not that much. Jeez! I wish I could multitask like that. I can't. Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember the preview now. Wow. You good though? I'm not sure. You need to be careful with that stuff. Yes. Jesus. You're going to a hospital right now. No, no option. We're going. Yeah. Yeah, it's like at first you may not catch on to it, but it's going to look after you. Yep. I don't get hurt or sick. Yeah. He's resting for now. Oh. I'd like to do to help him get better, yeah. Taking advantage of him being sick and bad, Tsukasa. I mean, yeah. Mm. She's on it. She's on it. Oh no! Don't sulk. Don't do that. To help you get better, yeah. But hey, you being here is nice. Having someone there is oftentimes really nice. Strip. Okay, Tsukasa, you can say it a little bit better. Don't just tell him right now to do it. Fine, be aggressive about this. She's serious though. Yeah. What? No, no, Tsukasa, it's okay, it's okay. We need to chill, we need to chill. Don't think about it. Yeah, come on, come on. Tsukasa. Oh, that's adorable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no worry at all. Yeah, I don't notice it. Yeah, he was injured as hell. It took a while for it to like really hit him. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, no, he'll get it, okay? It's gonna take time. To take better care of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. No, you didn't. Uh mm-hmm. Oh. That does happen. What do you say to this? This is just great. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Top. Oh no. Yes, yes, I do remember. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna listen to that. Hi, Kaname. Kind of a pain, though. Are you gonna believe her? How's that work? Okay, I'm listening, I guess. She doesn't, but she does it anyways. It's her choice. I mean, hey, accept it, you know. Hmm. But yeah, no, seriously, what the heck, Kaname? What are you gonna do here? So you're gonna peek? Okay. How are you gonna respond? Let's see. He's being honest. He's being honest. That's it, okay? Oh no. Huh. The music even. Yeah, just a peek, hon. Yeah, I think he lost track of that like split second he Yeah, he does. Hmm. 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 They're like she's getting more and more flustered and it's just great. Yes, yes you can. Hmm. Hey, I've done it. That's also very true. Look at her. It was. Hey, come on. You took advantage of him sleeping when he was sick. Let him have this. Oh, I saw. Oh my god. Come on. You know, the other. Oh my, I saw them. I'll point it out again. But I saw them. I let that distract me a little much. Okay. Okay, okay. I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. Yeah, let's go. Don't depend on yourself. Ha! Yeah, you know. Look at them. Yeah, it's like fresh. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't say it out loud. Okay. Didn't you accept? Face it. Your mates have agreed. When aren't they? Yeah. She'll do it. She's not bad. You're incredibly good at it? Okay, I'm ready. Show me this skill. Oh, so have him do it instead? Okay, I'm rooting for you, NASA. Let's go, let's go. I'm waiting for it not to happen. I'm rooting for him. I truly am. It just bolts straight through it. Yep. I was waiting for it. I knew something would go wrong. I just didn't know exactly what. I know, right? Me trying to fix my computer currently. Cannot compare. Hmm. I have a feeling it will, but let's go with it. Stability throughout the universe. They really are, but you know. Of course. About it online. Uh huh. Yeah. Might praise you for it. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Hmm. Stop. Public. Of course, it's Kaname, though. She didn't say that. Yeah. I want to see them. I'm excited. Let's take a photo. All of those photos. Look at her face. No, he took those for a reason. Yep. Exactly. The fireworks. Oh, look at them. I know. Let's go. Can the episode not end? It's my one wish. With you again. Maybe he'll actually do it, too. Fireworks are great. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. It went into the actual ending. I disapprove. Okay, well then. Since we're playing this game here with my emotions, this is such a nice place to like stop at. But oh no, it's also, it doesn't feel real. It hasn't hit me that this is the last one. I still have so many questions too. Like, I'm unsure of how to like completely process it at this point because of that. It's just like so confusing. They're adorable. I don't think there's anything that would break them apart. I'm like trying to think of a better way to phrase what I'm thinking, but I can't in the moment. Oh no, don't end. Come on. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me! I saw that there's an OVA. I swear I saw on my anime list there's an OVA. But god damn it! They ended it! They ended it! I'm genuinely offended. It was such a... Once again, it was just so... them. Like, it's nice getting to see Kaname, Aya, Chitose, even the maids. But honestly, I can just sit there and watch an entire episode of just them. Like, just, I love them. You know, they both have their, like, quirks. And, this episode going on to show, like, she literally warned him. She's like, hey, you know, you need to learn to pause a bit, like, take a break. Put on the brakes. Don't run at everything 100%. No rest, no nothing. And, you know, he even brings up that sometimes it will take someone won't be able to see something about themselves until it's a little late. And he says he doesn't get sick often, but it's true though. One reason why I say it too. I don't think I get sick super often. And when I do, it's pretty bad. But what I've reassessed recently is more so like I have moments where it's like a symptom's like super minor, and I'm like, that could be anything. So I think I'm fine, and then it just builds up after a while to where I'm like stuck in bed and can't do anything. So like I kind of relate to that in the sense of it's like you're just focusing all your attention on whatever it is you're doing. Schoolwork or your actual job, anything, and you're just dedicated to it. You're not like letting your body rest, or you're not taking care of yourself as well as you should, and it just builds on you. For some, it's it's big enough of a notice to where like you'll instantly go, oh, I need to take a break, something's wrong. And the other times it's like the smaller things to where you're pushing them off or not even thinking about them. So I like this, because Tsukasa is genuinely trying to look out for him. She's like, hey, I know you at this point. I know that you're going to, that you're gonna focus on this, and if you're not looking out for yourself a bit more, you're gonna be a little bit too much. You need to take a break. It's not, like, super dire. You're not gonna, lose anything from this. Let's just chill. And Elsa's like, I'm fine, I'm good. And, he is super cool. Like, I could never, multitasking like that? No. I'm not that person. But no, also just her look of, are you really questioning me? Like, I've lived with you for a bit now. I've noticed these things about you. And literally our first meeting, you got hit by the truck. Yes, I may have technically got in front of you, but you were still hit by a truck and had severe injuries. And you just ran after me. You even got back up after, like, the adrenaline went away. Like, you were able to push off a lot. So I can tell, like, here, you could easily, like, start to overwork yourself and not notice things that maybe are telling you, chill out, take a little break. Not even a long one, just a little one. But I like how she was, like, looking out for him and, like, giving him water and all of these things while he's just working away. Like, he's not giving himself, like, time to even get water. So she's doing it for him because she's like, no. You need this. And, when he's sick, it even takes till he sees the thermometer. And Tsukasa's just instantly, you're going to the hospital. We're going now, because that was pretty high. Like, the temperature was pretty high. I'm saying pretty as if that's not, it wasn't a high number. it was high, okay? But yeah, no, so yes, it was just, a bit of a cold, but those in itself can be pretty bad at times. And she's all like, what should I do? What if I had nothing else to do while looking after him? Like, she's all prepping. She's like, what should I do? What does he need? This and that. And he's just, like, resting. Like, he's recuperating from, like, all of that. And when he does... Oh, and she takes a picture of him. How could I forget that for a minute? But no, he wakes up, and it's like, he's not quite hungry anymore. Like, the appetite's taking a second. But, the initial hit from, like, his cold is, like, easing up a bit. It's not as harsh. And, he's able to function a bit more. We do have this moment where Tsukasa was like, no. Strip. I am washing you down so that way you, change, getting sweat off. And she was so set on it. She was like, okay, time for down below. Okay, take everything else off. And he's like, hey, wait a minute. What if this was reversed? Like, reversed? Like, no. I think we're good. And it's like... she even thought about it. She's like, oh, yeah, okay. But no. Her response to that, though, she's like, if it was you, I want her. If it was you, Nasa-kun, I wouldn't mind it. Okay, you two. Okay. But yeah, no, they get through it. And she tries playing off her worry a bit, which is another thing. It's like... You may be able to be like, hey, I kind of saw that this might happen, and it was just a minor cold. I wasn't worried. But like through her actions and like how much she was so like, she was like, hey, do you need anything? Are you hungry right now? Like, that's not the sign of someone who's like, oh, I figured you'd get better. Like, I didn't worry at all. That's someone who's like, I'm worried, but I'm gonna play it a little bit cool and like not try giving it away immediately and being like, I'm worried about you. Come on, can I help you? What do you need? Like, panic about it. She's taking the calm and cool approach, which it's so funny looking back to like my initial thoughts on like Tsukasa. Like, I thought she was adorable since the first episode, but like she had so much more of a stoic, cool air around her at the start, as to where now it's like she does still have that like stoic, cool atmosphere around her sometimes, but we're starting to see a lot more of like the things she's super passionate about, loves, and just her little quirky, funny, adorable moments that I'm just loving. Like, getting to see that more often, and just that in general makes me happy, okay? We've seen Nasa. He's the best, okay? And just getting to see a lot more of Tsukasa, too, is amazing, okay? I just appreciate it to a whole level. And the emotions are starting to hit me, so let's see if I can make this through with some coherency and stuff like that. You never know with me on finales, I'm the worst. So, here we go. But yeah, she's like, okay, we're gonna let the healing process, like, run its course. You need to rest some more. Like, you may feel better initially, but if you don't, like, continue to rest and take a little bit easy, it's easier to get sick again. Quick little brief story. I got sick pretty bad. I rested, like, for a day even. And the next day, I was like, I feel fine. I'm going to kickboxing. And I worked. It was like a workout day or something. And the very next day, I was even worse than I was when I initially got sick. So, you really do need to let your body completely rest and recuperate before going, I'm fine, let's go take on the world again. Like, you really need to do that. So, it's true, he may be feeling better, seems more energetic, but let him fully rest a bit more. But, this is where she, like, hugs him and is like, I lied, I was really worried about you, about not being worried, of course. It's just an overall, this scene right here is really great. And the thought that, like, Nasa's having at this time, too, about, like, how many people would be this worried about him other than, your spouse, significant other. It's like there are probably many people who care about you quite a lot, but it would come down to the person who's literally closest to you that would probably be the most. I'm not trying to say, like, your mom and dad or, those people, they wouldn't be that worried about you. I'm just saying it is a big thing to note that this sometimes happens where they at times may seem to be the ones who react more and, like, seem more, like, upset when you're ill or something happens to you. It all comes down to situations, I think, in that regard. But also the fact that he was focusing so, like, hard on this job. He was trying to get everything done so fast, not taking breaks for it, because he didn't want it to interfere with the firework festival. He wanted to be able to go to that with her, so he was going to put everything into the job as fast as he could to make sure they were going to make it. And that's another little sweet thing. It's like putting in all that work for the person you love. Obviously, your significant other is going to want you to, take it a little easy. They don't want you to do things they don't want you to hurt yourself trying to get something done for them. Even if it's nice, like, the firework festival outing was amazing, and you can see why he really wanted to go with her. But it's like, anyone would be like, hey, you come first, though. I don't want you to push yourself too much if it's just gonna make you feel bad and stuff like that. but they're great. Yes, they do smooch a lot here. And Tsukasa does push him away. It's like, hey, sleep, let's go. And mentions numerous times how direct he can be. Because it's true. He can be. Kaname being Kaname, really the easiest way to explain this, as she's going on and mentioning how I figure both of you wearing yukatas while you walk around would add to the mood. And makes it a bit sexual, to which Tsukasa adds, it's not necessary, but who are you talking to, Tsukasa? You should have seen this coming. Nasa probably would. I say probably, trying to give him some credit here. He has his moments, but I mean, I bet Aya would get it even less. Possibly. But, you know, the day comes and yes, this screen, yeah, no, it's understandable why he would jump to conclusions from the statement Tsukasa gave from Kaname. And I get it. She does not make it hard to make those assumptions. And so here's another moment of him being direct. He's like, hey, is it okay if I, like, watch you change? Take a peek? And Tsukasa says you can take a peek, but, he definitely enjoyed the view for much longer, and, you know, obviously, you know, she called him out on it. He looks away for this time. And it's like, hey, you need to get changed. Yeah, look at that. And, you know, a nice little kiss here. But they're ultimately ready to go. They have their camera. And, you know, it's like, isn't it hard to take pictures of fireworks? And he's like, well, I'm primarily bringing it to take pictures of you looking cute in a yukata. Honestly, yes. I love taking pictures of scenery, all this and that. But if it's like an event and like, I did it especially during outings with friends. I would take pictures of like all of us together. And it's just like, it's obviously different in his case, but I get that. I understand that notion too. It's like, well, yeah, I could be taking pictures of these views that might be hard at the time, but, you know, I could also just sit here and take pictures of, like, you, us, whatever, you know. He has his priorities set, okay? And they're just enjoying their time walking through the festival. They got their takoyaki at Tsukasa's demand. She wants it like this, not the way they just recently had it. They run into Chitose and Aya. Oh, that little, hold up that look. Yes. But yes, we have that look from her. I don't think I brought it up, but at the beginning when they first made it to the festival. Hayate, right? Hayate? One moment so I can show you completely what I mean. That is what I'm referring to. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I spotted it. It was just a little interesting thing I wanted to re-bring up. They're adorable, eating their freaking takoyaki together. I feel like that's my common phrase. Getting to see, you know, all of these people we've been introduced to during the season and all of that was also a little nice touch to this. But ultimately hearing, you know, her wishes and, like, how she wishes for Nasa's good health. And, you know, her response to Nasa saying, you know, bringing up, like, hey, I can't think of many people who'd care about me as much as you do. And she's like, I want you to live. And, you know, they reconvene. He brings up wanting to take a group photo. And the fireworks start going off. They have a nice little moment. And they walk off to take pictures. And then they make it back home. And then the ending plays. So, that was an amazing episode. And I'm going to have to end this here. It was honestly the best, and I love how it played out. Just everything about it was nice, and it brought warm feelings to me, and just made me really, really want more. Because of course it would. and it's just all in all been a nice experience. I'm so glad randomly on Instagram, a place I barely go, it was like, oh, hey, you know, you interested in this? And it showed me the first little screenshots from episode 1, and I was like, hey, that sounds interesting, I'm going for it. Like, that was literally the only push I needed to get it onto this series, and I'm so glad I stuck with it. Even though, like, recently it's been a little difficult for me to do things, it was nice to get to do this. Before I actually break down and cry, I'm going to end this off here. I hope you have a great day and night whenever the heck you're watching this, and let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments below. The full the video and audio will be down in the description below. And I might talk a little bit more because I have to end that one off. But see you guys.